Hey guys, Folk here, and welcome to the Foot Freeze promo day 1. This is a massive day of content. The best promo in FIFA, of course, used to be known as Footmas, but now being rebranded to the Freeze promo for this year, is back once again, and the first SBC Marquinhos is here. There's a decent chance I'm going to do this SBC later on tonight and actually review this card. I am aware that there is a loan version as well for free games, but I'll probably end up doing the SBC in general. Only one segment to him. There's also icon swaps, so we'll have a little bit another video just after this one looking at icon swaps. I only know one player who's in swap so far, and that's Vidic. I haven't looked at anything else, so it'll be like a first glance when I look at icon swaps in the video in like 20 minutes after when this one goes up. But anyway, Marquinhos, this is fantastic. I have Mbappe, I have Neymar. He's going to be able to fit into my team very much so it's very likely I will do him. But anyway, we'll have a look at his stats in a second. First of all, what does he require for only one segment? I mean, first of all, his stats as a CDM has been position changed, which is cool. It's an 86 rated with a PSG player and relatively high chemistry. I don't think that's too bad. He's there for 4 days. Now, we're going to be getting an SBC every single day. Now, didn't Footmas SBCs used to be only available for 24 hours. I think they used to be. That's a good sign. That means that you don't have to rush into doing the SBC like you had to in previous years. That's a good change. I like that so far. And also we're festive with the Christmas jumper as well, of course. We do like to get festive on this channel during the holidays. I mean, that card looks tidy, doesn't it? It really, really does. I love the card design as well. Really, really good card design. Let's have a look at his stats. So 3-star is fine. Medium height I like. 6 foot is fine for a CDM or box-to-box midfielder. And I think he could, based on how his base stats are, he could very much well play as a box-to-box midfielder. So his pace is fine. His shooting stats, amazing shot power and positioning, which is really good. His passing stats in short passing and long passing are exquisite. I would want his vision to be quite a bit higher, but the fact that he really lacks in free kick accuracy and curve, I'm fine with. They're not that important stats for essential based cards. The chances are you'll already have someone in your team who already has good free kick accuracy, but his passing stats, I mean, yeah, get his vision up, but, you know, his short passing and long passing is absolutely exquisite. His dribbling, for the position that you'd be playing him in, his dribbling is solid. He'll feel pretty smooth for a CDM or for a centre mid. You wouldn't play him as a cam. You could play him as a centre back as well if you wanted to. He could work as a centre back. He's got the really good reactions, composure as well. His defensive stats are solid as well, really, really good. His physicality, his strength is a little bit disappointing. I'd want that to be higher. So having a look at this card, he's fantastic in my personal opinion. You know, just get that strength and vision up, and you have got a top cards. Not too much going on in player traits, but certainly not the end of the world though. For me, that's worth it. I'll already say that right now. Of course, you can go and do the loan SBC first and test him out for those free games. I will have a review on him later on tonight without a doubt. I want to see how he compares just to midfielders in general in, like, you know, League One. And of course, I would fit him probably. Is it going to be bye-bye to Paul Pogba? It might be, mightn't it? Or would it be bye-bye to Fred? No, Salah would need the link, wouldn't he? I'm going to get him into my main team somehow. It probably will be me selling Pogba. To be fair, Pogba's class in this game. Or I could sell Fred. Move Pogba into Fred's position and then have... Because I really want to keep Pogba. So I might do that. I'm going to do the SBC though, definitely. But I mean, if we have a look at League One midfielders, guys, in general, I like the fact there's been position change. Could we see quite a few position changes then for these foot freeze cards? Potentially we could. Now you do have Andre, who's about 100,000 coins for his rule breakers card. Because I was thinking of buying him. But he's just not as good as Marquinhos, is he? I mean, yes, his dribbling is much better. His physicality is better as well. But in stats such as his pace, he's well off the mark. Passing, well off the mark. Less in defense, less in shooting, although it probably doesn't matter too much for the shooting. You have Idrissa Gana Gueye as well. But I don't think he's quite up to the level, though, to be quite honest. And then you talk about, like, centre midfielders as well. I mean, you have the record breaker, says Fabregas. But if we're talking about CDMs, I think very much so that Marquinhos is going to be absolutely fantastic. So, I'll be doing him 100%. And I'm sure, I know there's a lot of people that have Neymar in their club as well. If you've got a Neymar in your club, you should be doing Marquinhos. You should be, really. I think it would be a bit silly if you didn't, in my personal opinion. But I'll have a look at objectives as well. We've also got the team in packs, so I'll have a look who's been put into packs as well. Now, it's Balassi. And that's another position change, isn't it? Interesting. Never gets a game for Everton now, like, ever. Didn't he used to play at Palace at one point? And that's, like, where he used to be really, really good. So there's a few objectives for him there, and that is all through the managerial masterpiece. I wish they brought back the foot-friendly no rules game mode. I liked that one a lot. But even so, that's cool, and he looks nice to have there. We've got the icon swaps, which we'll have a look at in a second, and icon swaps too, which is interesting. Is there anything in milestones? No, there isn't. So I'll have a look at the team now and what's being given there as well. But on the whole, I mean, we've got a Sadio Mane. I saw the icon swap screen then, and I didn't see who was on there. You guys would have saw it, but I didn't. I was looking at the other screen on the right hand side, which had a Mane in. And we're gonna have a look at those now. Please don't have the icon swaps here. Thankfully, they don't. Okay, so Bernardo, yeah, the position changed. Verratti as a left mid. Mane as a striker looks insane. Casemiro. If I was still running that Brazilian team, that would be insane. Marquinhos looks awesome. I love these card designs. Glovin as a right back. Sané as a CDM. Oh, that's really, really cool, isn't it? That is really, really cool. And unfortunately, the game has froze on me, which is a massive shame because I hate the way I was scared to go onto this. I should have gone onto Twitter instead because I'm trying to press the A button now, and sometimes the game does this where you can't skip past it. I'm going to have to restart the game. And I know that lots of people are going to be getting on for icon swaps and for foot freeze, so I might not get back in which that case there might be a delay on the other videos, like the icon swap video and the Marquinhos review. But I'll try and get them out as soon as I can, and hopefully I can just get back into the game. But on the whole, that Marquinhos SBC at first glance looked absolutely fantastic, and I will have a review of him later on tonight. But anyway, guys, hopefully you have enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.